Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to walk you through how to access your class team, rename it, customize it, and then add members such as students or other staff members to your class team. So to get started, once you sign in to Microsoft Teams, you'll notice on the left hand side of your page you'll have a menu, a vertical menu of items. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you click on Teams. That will open up a window that gives you access to any Microsoft team that you belong to. So then I have 6 of them that I belong to. One of them is my customized Mr. Pollock's class. So that's first of all how I access it. So if I click into the team, that will take me to my general page that gives me a number of different options. So that's the first part that we want to discuss, is how you access it. And you can also customize it and rename it. So if I hit this arrow up in the upper left hand corner, that'll take me back to all teams. So one thing I just want to draw attention to first of all is you have 3 dots up in the upper right of your class team. That is a more option window. So if we click into more options, it gives you a few, only a couple that I want to highlight for these purposes. Number 1 is manage team and edit team. So if I click the edit team button, that'll take me into this. This is where I get to customize the details for my class team. So a personalized name, for me, I'm just sticking to Mr. Pollock's class. I could also change my theme. So right now I have chosen the medallion, but I could also customize that and add a different theme as well. So, and it gives you some different subject areas for your theme. So there are minimal options as far as updating your class details, but I just wanted to draw your attention to how you do the editing of the name. So if I click those 3 dots again, I can also go into my manage team. So this takes me to the same window that I was on earlier. It draws me right into my owners and my members and guests, which in this case would be students. So again, I just want to reiterate that there are 2 different options for getting to this window. So number 1, if I click the 3 dots and I go to manage team, it takes me to the window I need to access to add other members to my team. The other way that you can do that is once you are in this page, I'll back up, I'll go into my class team. There are 3 dots for more options beside my class team name. That will also give me an option to go to my manage team. So again, just showing you that there are 2 different ways of accomplishing the same purposes. Once I am in this setting, I have the ability to add members to my team. So right now you can see that I'm an owner of my team. We also have IT team administration. For purposes of our class team, that will give the administrators of your buildings access to your class team for the purposes of, under emergency circumstances, being able to add or remove members as required if you aren't able to do it yourself. So I'm just going to click the pop out here, the arrow for members and guests. So Marty has agreed that I can add him as a sample student in my class. So right now this is just showing me that I have 1 member, I have 1 student in my class team. So as teachers, we are classified as owners of the class general channel. Students would be considered a member. So you can go in at any time and adjust those arrows and switch somebody's role as well. You can do that. So if I want to add another member, so at this point I'm adding another student. When I click add members, that gives me the option to add other people through the ADSB Active Directory. As soon as you start typing someone's name, it will pick up on that name and then you can add them. If you're adding another teacher, the only recommendation is make sure that you switch this menu item here from students to teachers. So right now I'm entered on students. Even if I type in a staff name right now, the Active Directory search will pick up on that staff member's name. So again, it's important to make sure that you choose the correct option here.